for the ones, families of the guys that broke in my house. They grabbed my dog, tried to hurt her, was going after an elderly couple that I was trying to help that had dementia, scared them half to death. Uh, I forgive them. I didn't press charges, but only if they went to rehab and stayed the full 90 days. If they come out, they're going straight to jail. If they get anybody to sign them out, they're going straight to jail. I am a God fearing soul. I don't want to hurt anybody. They hit me first. Therefore, I had the right to hit them. I had the right to hit them anyway because they broke into my house. Okay, the screen was locked, so that means they jerked it open. Now, I don't want to fight anyone unless it's self defense, but I'm not going to sit here anymore. I'm already in the process of making a move because I got the elderly couple in a home together so that they could finish out their final years together because they've been married. Excuse me, they've been married like 43 years and they both got dementia at the same time. And bless their hearts, they didn't know what they were doing anymore. Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is they're safe. And the other point is living in this area is not safe. Okay. And so I'm making a move. And my ministry is switching up a little, but I'm not going to give anybody any details on it because sure as I live, they'll try to find a way to put a hindrance on it or something, you know. Why you people are coming down on me so hard and you don't like me so bad? Why doesn't anybody have it in them to tell me what it is? What is it? What is it that's got y'all and to the point where you're coming at me every day? I mean, what is it? Is it the fact that I worship God and you don't want to hear about God? Then scroll by. That's all you got to do, scroll. Just keep going. Nobody says you got to stop on my channel. I mean, nobody says you got to do that, you know? Uh, I think you just, I hate to say it, God forgive me, a narcissist, to tell you the truth. Has got to have the last word about everything. Has got to thinks that being a narcissist makes them more manly when it don't. It makes you less manly. It makes you somebody that nobody really wants nothing to do with. Okay, because you'll start something, then you'll flip it around to everybody else and try to make it look like it's the other person, you know, when it's not. You know, um, I deal with a narcissist every single day. I know what they like. You can't help them unless they won't help. Because I begged this one that I know. I can't. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. And he's a distant relative. And he's not going to do it. He will start a fight in 2.3 seconds. and then turn around and act as innocent as all get out. And I just sit back and watch and pray for him, but he's not going to change. Narcissists thrive on the empaths. They thrive on them because the empath has a heart for everything. But even an empath has limits, okay? And I feel a storm coming, and it's going to be a big one. So I suggest that all the narcissists is picking on me and the narcissist helpers quit. I suggest you go get a job, a real job. If you want to be a narcissist, you know, the way to be a narcissist and a good narcissist is get yourself under control. Go get some help. Go get a job and become a supervisor because you're not going to settle for nothing less than that. You're going to settle for being, in your mind, the best you can be. Now, this narcissist that I deal with all the time, he'll get something in his mind and convince himself that it's the truth. No matter if it's the truth or not, you can't make him change his mind because he'll sit there and argue with you. And the best thing to do is don't argue with a narcissist because they're convinced that they're right about everything. Okay, everything. And they're going to have the last word every single time. And then they'll try to keep it going. Okay, the best thing to do is just don't. Just don't have nothing to do with them. That's the best thing to do. And for the people that's narcissist helper, well, that about makes you one yourself. Or so scared of them that you bowing down to them. Yeah. One thing I'm scared of that bad is the Lord God Himself. A narcissist is just somebody that can be knocked down. Anyway, to the families of the people that broke in on me, that was the deal. If anybody tries to sign them out, they're going to jail. The empath in me bent a little bit because I know who they are and I know they're drug addicts, bad, on bad, heavy stuff. And I know they wanted money. And no, I don't keep any money on me no more because I done been robbed too many times. The coins they wanted is in a safe deposit box in a bank. And no, I'm not going to mention which bank. And no, I'm not bringing them home. And no, no, and no. I offered them food if they was hungry. They didn't want that. They hit me first. So I fought them out of my house, okay? They hit me first. I can't hit nobody unless it's more than one. It has to be considered a lynching. If it's more than one, it's considered a lynching. Therefore, I had every right to defend myself. Therefore, I had every right to defend my house, and I did so. So don't try to come back at me at anything on anything because I did nothing wrong. I was sitting here reading my Bible when they come in. Okay. I forgive them. I forgive them. I'm in the process of moving. This is the first time I really sit down all day. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing and doing and doing and doing and people just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and me just giving and giving and giving and giving and I still taking and taking and taking and taking like the world owes them something. The world don't owe nobody nothing. You work for what you got. I started working when I was like 12, 13. I lied about my age. Went to work in the summertime. Went to school in the winter and worked in the summer. Saved my money to make it through. It's a long story. That's beside the point. Point is, the world don't owe you nothing. You work for what you get. And it's up to you how you spend it. You know, you can either be wise with it or you can be stupid with it. I chose to be wise with it. Now, as far as the ones that's showing me all these things, it didn't take you no time to get on my new phone or my new tablet. No time whatsoever. You left breadcrumb trails. I left the breadcrumb trails on my other phone. I didn't try to clear it up myself, and I turned it in. Okay. And whatever, if you mess up these, I'm just going to turn them in. You're leaving a trail to yourself, okay? You're leaving a trail to yourself. I told you better take a vacation. You better take a vacation. If you don't, it's your own fault. Because the breadcrumb trail comes right back to you. I didn't try to fix my phone. Nah, I just took it in. I'm not trying to be mean or nasty. I'm just being honest. I've got a job to do, and y'all getting in place in my journey. You're getting in the way of my journey. Getting in the way of my work. You're distracting me. You're making me have to think about other things. And I don't want to. And God don't want me to. So there you have it. And this is for the people that don't won't stop picking on me. They know who they are. And I know who they are. Putting faces on somebody that's calling themselves God, telling me I got 5 minutes to read something, that's comical. That's comical. Okay. Or 2 minutes or I'm going to die. I mean, that's comical. Please. Please. You don't know when I'm going to die. Everybody knows when they're going to die. God gives them a hint. Okay. God will give you a hint when you're going to die. He will let you know. Okay. It's not my time yet. Sorry I disappoint you. Now I gotta go. Much love, honor, and respect to everyone out there. And for the ones that has got a problem with me for whatever reason, insecure, something on the inside of them they don't know how to deal with, go see a professional. Um, I'm not a professional when it comes to that. I can help you. I can help heal you with other things, you know, like, different things. But I'm not a professional when it comes to the mind. Can't make, I refuse to make anybody do something they don't want to do. That's not the way it's supposed to be. You've got to want to change. In order to change, you've got to respect yourself in order to respect other people. You got to love yourself in order to love others. And a narcissist does not do that. A narcissist is the type of person that's self-centered. They love themselves, and they love empaths, and they love whoever they're with as long as they can get something out of them. The minute that person that they're with don't give them nothing, then they turn violent. Been there, done that. Okay. So I suggest anybody out there is around a narcissist, get away from them as soon as you can because it's not going to end good. Okay. Um, you can't do nothing for them. And if they don't get their way, it's their way or the highway. So don't let them get you in that position either. Uh, don't tell them where you're going. They'll harass you. I'm already in the process of moving, but nobody knows where to. And the thing to do is if you have to move away from them, and go ahead and pack your stuff up, get it in another car somewhere, or get you another car. Don't let them know about it. Have it ready to go, packed ready to go, especially if you've got kids. The minute you get a chance, get to that car, get it, and hightail it. Um, if you got family, don't tell them you got family or where they're at. Don't tell them nothing. They'll flip it around and use it against you. Okay. Okay. Much love, honor, and respect to everyone. Have a blessed day.